Hello everybody, just got back from England and caught a bit of a head cold, so forgive my voice, I'm a bit nasally tonight. And the reason I'm turning the camera on is to address some English or perhaps British DJs. The reason I'm doing this is because I hear a lot of stories when I'm over there at BPM. I've been to 6 BPMs, and I tend to hear the same stories over and over again. When I talk to people as individuals, I try to give them what I feel is sound advice, and it's well received. And then when I say, I'd like to do videos on this kind of thing, but whenever I've tried, I feel like I hit a lot of adversity. People don't like Americans over there telling them what's what, and I understand that, and I respect that. So if you feel anything that I'm saying is complete rubbish, please dismiss this video, or anything I say in any videos. I understand that. This is not gospel, these are just ideas, and maybe some things to think about. I will say that when I'm in the UK, or England specifically, I guess, I don't get the customer service I'm used to getting in the United States. Just when it comes to general things, goods and services, the overall friendliness of anyone providing goods or services to me. I expect products to work and do what they're supposed to do when I purchase them, especially if I pay a premium for them. When they don't, I expect it to either be made right or I expect my money back. And it doesn't work that way a lot of times over there. It's kind of strange. There are a few places that I go in England that I get great customer service. There's a secret restaurant that Foz and I go to every year. It's fantastic. Good food, great service. The other place I tend to get good service is a place like Starbucks. It's just like going to a Starbucks here by my house. They take my order, they make the coffee the way I want it. I pay a premium for it, but it's worth it because I get exactly what I'm asking for. What am I talking about? Well, listen. All things being the same. All DJs, let's pretend all DJs were at the same skill level. Why would you pay more for one DJ than another? I talked to some people initially when I was over there, and I'm not calling anybody out. They get 150 quid per gig, which is not a lot, and they're looking at Martin lighting on top of that, and it's like, wow, something's wrong with this picture. They're not making enough money to support the product that they want. I started talking to them about it. Wow, 150 quid a gig. Well, do you meet with your customers? And they said to me, well, we can't get anybody to come to our house. Stop right there. Hold on a second. Why are you asking them to come to your house? Like, well, where else would we go? Would we go to their house? Well, no. Think about this for a minute logically. I don't know if you have kids or not, but if you do, let's say you have a daughter, and your daughter needs to get a disc jockey. Would you be comfortable with her going to a stranger's house? I wouldn't be comfortable with my daughter going to a stranger's house. So, maybe a flag's going up with these people saying, well, I don't really want to go to this guy's house, so I don't want to deal with him. If it's 150 quid, I'll just take it. Whatever, I'll pay for it. Do you go to their house? Well, no, you don't want a strange person in your house either. I feel like a neutral location is a great place to meet a client. I've talked about this before. Starbucks, it was an example that I gave to these gentlemen. I said you can meet at a Starbucks that's, convenient for both of you, more so your client than you. You can stay there as long as you want, have a coffee, and no one's going to kick you out for loitering or whatever. The first comment was, wow, Starbucks is expensive though. And I thought, okay, let's expand on that. Where can you get cheaper coffee? The petrol station, right? Okay, well, the petrol station, what's a cup of coffee there? Maybe 1 quid 50? I'm just guessing. It's a lot less expensive than like the 4 quid you'd pay for a coffee at Starbucks. But would you meet a client at the petrol station? That would be ridiculous. I don't think they'd want you to be there. I don't think you'd be comfortable there. It's not a great place to do business. Now, in the grand scheme of things, do we really care about coffee? No. What we care about is this cool meeting place. The coffee is a bonus. Think of the coffee as your premium kit, right? It's really good. I've experienced petrol station coffee. Now I'm experiencing this Starbucks for the first time. It's wonderful. I see value in this. But the real value for us is a place to meet and talk to our clients. When you show the client that you value them, they can then see value in you. Value can definitely mean more money. If the next DJ down the road, and believe me, you throw a rock in England and you hit 5 DJs. Being a DJ is not a unique or rare thing. The market is completely saturated, so the only way you're going to separate yourself, I believe, yes, performance, but even before that, and the thing that a lot of people are forgetting about is that customer service. Some people have it right. There are DJs over there who know what they're doing, and they're killing it. The geezer down the road, he's not doing any of this stuff. He's just charging 150 quid. He's not meeting with me. And he wanted me to come to his house, and he sounded creepy over the phone. These are the kind of things that I feel like that you can do. And I can talk about a lot of other things. in another video if you'd like me to do it. And if you would, please let me know in the comment section. We're on to something here. I think I'm on to something here. If you think it's rubbish, let me know. It doesn't matter. I'm only trying to help. And I'm willing to do more videos and expand on this. So until then, we'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.